Hello everyone, this is Zethrion from Langrisser Sea. I am on the Floating City server and I'm from the Guild Legion of Scorn, and today we are going to try Scylla 655 for the very first time. I've been reading up on the mechanics of this boss, where basically you have to try your best to kill all the adds as well as avoid the AoEs that happen on turns 1, 4, 7, etc. So our team is not really quite optimal currently. I would actually prefer to have two magic damage dealers, but unfortunately I only have the resources to level up Chris, and she's actually still missing her final class upgrade. Elwyn and Sherry are more or less fully built. I'm using Elwyn as my faction buffer, and of course Liana is my usual healer, so there's no problems there. I brought along Matthew, although another physical DPS isn't all that great for this map, because when they're in water they get a boost to defense but not to magic defense, which is why it's actually preferable to have two mages instead of two mages and two physical DPS instead of three physical DPS. Nevertheless, I'm hoping that our level difference as well as the max equipment should make this doable. Elwyn is also going to bring a debuff skill in the form of Roar, so that should help debuff Scylla if she has her damage buff. Okay, so let's just get going. Okay, the danger zone is there. We're gonna have to avoid the danger zone on turn 1, as I believe there is a AoE attack that happens when in turn 1. Ooh, very nice. I always love it when Chris gives us that buff. Okay, Liana comes down. Because Matthew can't do anything helpful, he's gonna come over and sprint everybody. Okay, so that's the end of turn 1. She's going to spawn, okay. Silence Curse. He's gonna spawn again, that's fine, no problem. That's not very painful. Okay, a good angle for us. Okay, so Sherry's just gonna clean up these tentacle spawns, of course. Again with our inflated stats finally on our side. Killing off the tentacles is no issue. And we are going to... is there any buff on... oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Anyway, I'm just going to attack with a normal attack from Elwyn. Okay. Matthew is going to Air Slash. And we are going to heal everyone up with Redemption. So far so good. 1/6 of their health is healed up. And I'm just going to top up Chris, who's the only one not fully healed. Okay, so far so good. Oceanic Horror. So let's see what debuff that applies to us. Minus defense, okay. Oceanic Horror, just let me check. Decreases attack and defense, that's fine. I think we can keep going. Our Elwyn is quite strong because he is more or less... oh dear, I just realized that I forgot to equip Master Mage on Elwyn because I was using him for a Samson farming run earlier. Oh well, no matter. I don't really have a choice now, do I? Great. So multiple attacks from Matthew. We are going to hit Scylla with Discipline, and that will heal up Chris nicely. Wow, that's some crazy movement there. Healing up Matthew, so that we are in good position, shape to start attacking again. Summon Leviathan. Okay, so that's one of the first mechanics, that this Leviathan has a magic defense buff. Okay, so he should be weak against physical attacks, which we are about to do. No problems there. So there's not going to be a Leviathan tanking for Scylla. We're just going to keep hitting her. I'm not sure of the timing of the AoE attack. I don't know whether I just made a fatal error by parking Sherry right inside. I'm just going to be safe. I'll walk Chris out and just hit Scylla with Elwin. So if the two of them don't survive the AoE that happens, then we're going to get them out, and we're going to use our clock to get them out and enter, of course. Okay, so that's fine. So no AoE so far, which is a bit surprising. Heal up Sherry. We are going to move out of position, out of range with Elwin, and buff up everybody. Gonna hit the boss. So far so good. Not having any issues with it. Maybe this pride goal before a fall, but I'm slightly disappointed actually. It's been quite straightforward thus far. Okay, we're gonna blast Scylla with Chris just to heal everyone up. Okay. There. Oh, where's the AoE? There we go. There's the AoE. Finally, I was getting bored. All right. Okay, so Chris is gonna go down. Okay, so turn 5 is the AoE turn. Now that we know that, we are obviously not going to attack with Chris or Matthew. It's rather broken doing this, but you know, whatever works. So Scylla spawns her offspring. The offspring spawns yet another offspring. Okay, that should still be survivable. The tentacles Liana, that's fine. So that's all very survivable. We're just gonna pray her up, heal up everybody, and Sherry is gonna do her thing. That's one, and this will be 2. So the tentacles are gone. We survived the AoE, and we just continue hammering on Scylla. Is it Scylla or Scylla? I'm gonna have to look up the classical Greek pronunciation of this name. Okay, we're gonna discipline, heal ourselves up, as well as using the shorter cooldown. Very nice. She can attack Alvin. Alright, so we'll attack with, oh, very nice, a critical hit. This might be the last turn for Scylla to live. Scylla. I'll look it up before the next video. Okay, and this brings our level 55 Scylla experience to an end. Very straightforward. It's just slightly time consuming at 8 minutes, even though we mostly cruised through it. Oh wow, fantastic, we got a core of supremacy. So this is a 30% chance to drop on this level, I believe. And it's good that we managed to get it. So in any case, I hope this has been helpful. As mentioned earlier, I plan to transition to a Chris Hein team once I hit level 60 and above. So that's dependent on us finishing our first Purgatory difficulty guild dungeon in a timely fashion. We're at 1 tower left, but it's a tough one, level 65 Origins. So if we manage to get that down, then you will see Hein in the next video. Anyway, sorry for rambling. I hope this has been helpful. Seth3 on out.